Okay, I'm setting up my screen here. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Some last minute adjustments here. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Let's see. I'm almost done here. Just a few more adjustments. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's me. It's Mark. And I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-OK. Lolly says yes. Thank you, Lolly. Sleepwalker, hello, thank you. Marion, hello. Mitra, hello. Helga, thank you. Tetsuro, thank you. Candy, hello. Marian, thank you. Neva, hello. Ella, hello. Tomas, yes. Mary's here. Ava's here. Tetsuro, Candy, Saima, I'm just reading down the chat right now. Ella, Azza, okay. Stella, nice. Rose, Esther, Saima. Great. Raj is here. Lolly's here. Great. All right. Well, I think I probably repeated people's names. I'm just going down the chat here. C and Sun. Yes, I like it. Mohammed. Hello. Arthur. Hello. Luida. Hello. Great. Ava. Yes, Ava. Shams. Good. Well, Happy New Year, everyone. Yeah, Happy New Year. This is our first live stream in the new year. Yes, it is. Thank you for being here with me. We got a great group in the chat as always. And without you, there's no reason for me to be here. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you being here with me. Okay, good. Nuka, hello. Okay. Happy New Year. Yes. Well, let's have a toast for good luck. Yes, we always do that. We always start with a toast for good luck. So whatever you're drinking, please pick it up. And of course, I've got coffee right here. It's hot, it's fresh, it's delicious. Well, I don't know yet. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it's always delicious. So we will have two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. You see them, right? They join the channel. You see them. Their names are in green. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So let's give the green team a big thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. Yes, it's delicious. All right, for our second toast, it's for you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, productive, and informative lesson today. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. So bottoms up. Okay, good. Raj, yes, all right. So I'm happy everyone's here with me. It's a new year. Yes, it's a new adventure. We are here at the beginning of the year and we will be here till the end of the year for sure. Bella, hello, Bella. Okay, Zai, hello. Shams, hello. Good. Well, let's talk about today's lesson plan. West East, hello. Here is today's lesson plan. It's here on this sheet of paper. We're going to do form a sentence. This is a review from last week. We're going to review a worksheet. There isn't any. Then we're going to do dictation cards. And we will have Lolly's Revenge. That's a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. Okay, so let's get right into it, shall we? This is form a sentence. Let me write it on the board. we always keep track of what we do. We number the activities. Activity number 1, form a sentence. Okay, and here we go. All, most, a lot, half, some, none, and then of, and then we're going to say my friends, or coworkers. Okay, and then continue with the verb. And so, for example, play sports, that could be one. Here's another one. Waste time at work. Okay, so there we go. Let's look at the pattern. So all of my friends play sports, or all of my, I forgot my, all of my coworkers. Okay, there we go. Okay, all of my coworkers waste time at work. Most of my friends play sports. Most of my coworkers waste time at work. A lot of my friends play sports. A lot of my coworkers waste time at work. All of my friends play sports. No. What am I doing? Half, maybe? Or a lot? Oh, I forgot. Maybe. I forgot. Okay, a lot. A lot of my friends play sports. A lot of my coworkers waste time at work. Half of my friends play sports. Half of my coworkers waste time at work. Some of my friends play sports. Some of my coworkers waste time at work. None of my friends play sports. None of my coworkers waste time at work. And here we go. So all would that be 100%, right? And then none would be 0%. Yeah, and then just, right. And then we have half, that's 50%, right? And all is 100%, none is 0%. Half is, that's 50%. A lot could be maybe, 70%. Most, that would perhaps be 80 or 90%. Some, let's say that would be 30%. And so, and then right here, you do what you want here. You do what you want. You make your own sentences. So for example, play sports, maybe you could say, most of my friends like movies or something, right? Or most of my friends speak English, perhaps. Or you can, with coworkers, you could say, most of my coworkers do a good job, for example, maybe. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Lolly. Let's see, Lolly has a question. Can I say one of my friends plays football? So you need one of my friends. So you need the plural, because a group, right? And so you have your friends and then one of, right? And so part of the whole, right? So all of your friends and then part or some, right? So all of my friends and then most of my friends. So think of a piece of pie. Lolly, think of a onion pie. And so you have pieces of onion pie. And so of the pie, how many play sports? How many exercise, for example? You could say Like, all of my friends exercise. So yeah, you could say one of my friends, so that's one person in the group. Okay, let's see. Samuel, okay, so we want this pattern. Use this pattern. Raj, all of my cousins help me a lot in my work. Okay, we want to use this pattern. So let's see, Raj, all of my coworkers help me. Okay, just help me. That's good. So all of my coworkers help me. That's good. So Raj, you don't need to make your sentence so long. All of my coworkers help me. That's a good sentence. Okay, Arthur, most of my friends play football. Saima, some of my friends speak English. Okay, so here we want the verb is in the simple, in the base, right? Play, waste, help. So you want to say, I lost your. So the verb is in the present tense. Okay, right. Okay, Helga, all of my friends like to celebrate the new year. Most of my friends are married. Raj, some of my friends share their feelings with me. Lolly, yeah, one of my friends. Good. Matsura, all of my friends learn English. Okay, Luida, all of my friends like you. Tetsuo, all of my coworkers like big steak. Maitra, some of my friends are crazy for doing exercise. Or, okay, some of my friends are crazy about exercising. Crazy about exercising. Okay, Aza, all of my friends, hold on, I missed it. Okay, Aza, all of my friends are studying for a test or for the test. Helga, most of my friends like animals. Mary, some of my friends speak English. Good, good, good. Bonjour. Samuel, most of my friends have gone to Australia. That's good. All of my friends make fun or have fun. Arthur, most of my friends have fun. Have fun. Okay, Marion, half of my friends are young. Raj, all of my friends talk with me. All of my friends talk with me. Okay, Raj, talk with me. Lolly, none of my friends can drive a bus. Except I know one of your friends that can drive a bus. Tomas can drive a bus. Tomas used to be a truck or a bus driver. So Lolly, one of your friends can drive a bus. His name is Tomas. Oh, Tomas says most of his classmates passed away. Tomas is still going strong. Tomas is healthy. Raj, none of my friends waste time. Okay? None of my friends waste time. Matsura, some of my friends help me or some, okay, you have to choose coworkers or friends. Okay? You have to choose which one. Is your sentence going to be my friends or is your sentence going to be my coworkers? Don't mix them together. Okay, Pri, some of my friends are players. Henna, a lot of people like, okay, a lot of my friends like money. A lot of my friends like money. Tetsuo, none of my friends smoke in public places. Good. Sleepwalker, half of my friends have a good sense of humor. That's important. Lisa, Happy New Year. Mwah. Raj, none means zero. Zero. So it's not negative. It's just zero. So, for example, Tetsuro said none of his friends smoke in public places. So it's not negative. It's just 0 people. Helga, some of my friends are married. Arthur, some of my friends speak English. Please, one of my friends is an engineer. Good. Marion, some of my colleagues smoke cigars. Yeah, that'd be coworkers. Marion, some of my coworkers or colleagues. Yeah, either way. Umesh, most of my friends speak a little English. A little English. Manome, all of my coworkers love your class. Mwah. Thank you, Manome. Mary, most of my friends have cats. I have a cat. Helga, none of my friends waste time. Good. Candy, all of my friends are nice. Good, Candy. Lolly said, oops, I forgot Tomas. Yes, Tomas can drive a bus. Half of my coworkers do hard work. Good. Many of us listen to music. Or you could say many of my friends listen to music. That's the pattern we're using. Helga, none of my friends have bad habits. Umesh, some of my friends are proud of their religion. Matsuda, some of my friends have pets. Manome, none of my, oh, wait, I missed it. Manome, none of my friends smoke in public places. None of my friends can speak every language. Raj, all of my friends like shopping. Okay, Aza, most babies sleep for about 16 hours a day. Good. Tomas, okay, good. Sim, some of my brothers have bad behavior. None of my friends smoke. Wawa, most of my friends are smart. Let's see, Umesh, all of my friends are married. Mary, a lot of my friends learn English. Okay, Shimi, all of my friends have mobile phones. Peter, none of my friends like smoking. Raj, all of my friends want to attend your live stream class. Thank you, Raj. Mwah. Sleepwalker, none of my friends sing well. Yeah, I sing terribly. I'm your friend, Sleepwalker, and I fit into that category. I belong in that group because I'm a terrible singer. Tetsuro, a lot of my coworkers like mahjong. Okay, Saima, some of my friends live abroad. Samuel, one of my friends is a nurse. It's Lolly. Umesh, none of my friends fight each other. That's good. Sonia Sharma. A lot of my friends are regular, or a lot of my friends go to the gym regularly. Most of my friends go to the gym. That's good. A lot of my friends go to the gym. That's good. A lot of my friends like cats and dogs. Tomas, a few of my friends are divorced. As me, I divorced my first wife. Raj, some of my coworkers do work, okay, timely. Okay, how about some of my coworkers do their work in a timely manner. In a timely manner. Lisa, half of my friends passed the IELTS exam. Good. Okay, good. 515. We're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about that later. 515. Umesh, none of my friends are courageous. What? Lolly, all of my friends love fashion. None of my friends live in Paris. Okay, none of my coworkers play the piano. Okay, good. Well, I'm looking at the clock. We got to change activities. This was a review. We did this last week, and this is a review, and I like your sentences. Lots of interesting sentences because everyone has different kinds of friends, Everyone works at different kinds of places. And so we're going to have many kinds of sentences because we have many kinds of people. Yes, there are many kinds of people in the chat from different countries. And so, of course, they're going to have different kinds of friends and different kinds of coworkers. And so very interesting assortment of people. Okay. Good, everyone. Well, let's change activities, okay? And our next activity is we're going to review a worksheet, okay? And so the worksheet is we're going to talk about uncountable nouns. Number 2 is a worksheet. There isn't any. And this is an uncountable noun. Okay, so you need an uncountable noun right here. So for example, there isn't any milk, or let's say coffee. Let's say coffee. Right, there isn't any coffee. Coffee is a liquid. It is uncountable. Things generally, in most cases, things that are difficult to count, you know, very small things, microscopic things, liquids, of course, and so we don't count them, right? Things that, you know, that are easy to count. Pencils are easy to count. Pens are easy to count. You know, cars and bicycles, those things are easy to count, so we count those. But for things that are not easy to count, things that are very small, things that are microscopic, liquids, we don't count them. We just say, we just use like some, any. So there isn't any coffee in the pot, right? There isn't any sugar for cookies, things like that, okay? So we're gonna look at a worksheet and you're gonna make sentences in the chat. This is the worksheet. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you can see it, so we can practice it together. You can download your own copy on my Patreon page. There's a description. There's a link in the descriptions. So support me on Patreon and you get all the worksheets, and we're going to do cards. Those are on my Patreon page. So support me and you get all the materials we do in the live stream class. Okay, so let's have a look at the worksheet, and then you will make your own sentences. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make it a little larger here. We're going to look at the example. Okay, so there's the example right here. A, B, let's make pizza for lunch. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any cheese. So cheese is uncountable. So we use any. There isn't any. There isn't any cheese. Let's make pizza for lunch. Oh, sounds good. Sorry, we can't. We can't make pizza because there isn't any cheese. Okay, now let's look at the keywords. And you can see in the worksheet, part one, we have the keywords. And then part 2, you write the sentences. So let's look at the keywords here. Okay, number 1, let's make fresh lemonade, and the keyword is sugar. Number 2, let's make a salad for dinner, keyword lettuce. These are uncountable. Sugar is uncountable. Lettuce is uncountable. 3, let's make spaghetti for dinner, keyword pasta. Number 4, let's bake a cake for dessert, keyword flour. Number 5, let's make a sandwich for lunch, keyword bread. Number 6, let's make a milkshake. Keyword ice cream. Number 7, let's have toast with breakfast. Keyword jam. Number 8, let's make popcorn for the movie. Keyword butter. And then number 9 is your own original conversation. You can see AB is example. Let's make pizza for lunch. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any cheese. Okay, so now number 1, you make your own AB conversation. I'm going to make it a little bit larger here. Okay, there we go. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for now. Oh, Raj, we're not doing a book today. We're not doing the book today. Okay, Helga, number 1. Let's make fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Very good. Sleepwalker, let's make some fresh lemonade. There is not any sugar. Okay, Blue Sky, sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Samuel, let's make some fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Mata, let's make a cake for dessert. We can't because there isn't any flour. So, Matsura, look at the pattern. Tetsuo, let's make some fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Lisa, okay, Lisa, look at the pattern. Look at the worksheet. Sleepwalker, let's make a salad for dinner. There is not any lettuce. Manome, let's make some fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Sims, let's make some coffee. Sorry, there is not any. Okay, all right. Lolly, let's make a salad for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any lettuce. Tetsuo, let's make a salad for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any lettuce. Mary, let's make some fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any water in the tap. Candy, let's make some fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Raj, let's make lemonade for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Isn't. Uncountable. And uncountable isn't, we use the singular. We use the singular form. So I forgot to mention that. So we use the singular form. There is no S. Coffee. We don't say coffees. No, we say coffee, and we use isn't, is not, singular form. There is not. So uncountable, we use the singular form of the be verb. Okay, isn't, is not. Tetsuro, let's bake a cake for dessert. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any flour. Helga, let's make spaghetti for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any pasta. Lolly, let's make spaghetti for dinner. Sorry, there isn't any pasta. Marion, let's make fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Let's make some fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Tetsuro, let's make a sandwich for lunch. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any bread. Okay, Blue Sky, good. Sleepwalker, let's bake a cake for dessert. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any flour. Azza, let's make some fresh lemonade. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. So please look at the, okay, keyword. So, sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any lettuce. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any pasta. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any flour. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any bread. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any ice cream. So you see that pattern? B, you see the B pattern? So the A stays the same. Let's make some fresh lemonade. Let's make a salad for dinner. Let's make spaghetti for dinner. Let's bake a cake for dessert. Let's make a sandwich for lunch. Let's make a milkshake. All right, so that's your A. That's like, let's do it. Let's make it. Let's have it. Oh, no, we can't. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sugar. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any lettuce. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any pasta. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any flour. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any bread. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any ice cream. And then here we go down here. And then we got 7, 8. And then 9's your own original. 7, 8. Let's have toast with breakfast. Number 8. Let's make popcorn for the movie. Number 7, B. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any jam. 8. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any butter. Okay, Lisa, let's make fresh cake. Okay, let's keep with the A-B conversation. Let's do A-B conversation, everyone. So look at the worksheet there. Lolly, let's make a sandwich for lunch. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any bread. Samuel, let's make spaghetti for dinner. We can't. There isn't any pasta. Tomas, what? Let's see, Tomas. Let's see. There's a lot of coffee. Is there a sentence? Yeah, coffee, Tomas, is uncountable. So we want to use the singular form. So there is a lot of, there are many types. Okay, we can do this. Yeah, Tomas. There are lots of types of coffee. You can say that. There are a lot of types of coffee. So not coffees, types of coffee. So you have the S in the wrong position, Tomas. So types of coffee. Coffee is uncountable, so coffee doesn't use an S. But types uses an S. Okay, let's see, Raj. Where'd that go? Okay, Raj, let's make a cake for the party. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any cacao powder. Okay, Tetsuo, let's have toast with breakfast. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any jam. Sleepwalker, let's have toast with breakfast. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any jam. Candy, let's make spaghetti for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any pasta. Tetsuro, let's see. Tetsuo, let's make popcorn for the movie. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any butter. Lolly, let's have toast with breakfast. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any jam. Lisa, let's have toast with breakfast. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any jam. Okay, Tomas, no problem. Good question. Tetsuro, let's make, okay, number 9. Here we go. Tetsuo's original conversation. Let's make curry and rice for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any roux. Mary, let's bake a cake for dessert. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any flour. Manome, let's make a milkshake for breakfast. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any ice cream. Milkshake for breakfast? No. Candy, let's bake a cake for dessert. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any flour. Okay, Sonia, let's make popcorn for the movie. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any butter. Number 8, Lolly, let's make popcorn for the movie. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any butter. Helga, number 9, original conversation. Let's make some sushi. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any rice or fish. Okay, Helga, isn't. Singular. Okay, Aza, let's make a milkshake for. Okay, Look, okay, Aza, look at the pattern there. Let's make a milkshake. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any ice cream. Okay, Marion, let's make a cake for dessert. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any flour. Good, Manome. Good, good, good. Sleepwalker, let's cook chicken with potatoes. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any vegetables. Good, good, good. Lolly, let's bake an onion pie for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any onion. Raj, let's make a sandwich for breakfast. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any bread. Candy, let's make a sandwich for lunch. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any bread. Sonia, number 9, original conversation. Let's make chicken sweet corn soup for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sweet corn. Very good. Marion, let's make a sandwich for lunch. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any bread. Umesh, number 9. Let's find some electronics in the nucleus. Sorry, we can't. There. Okay, now Umesh isn't. We're using singular, uncountable. Nucleus, I'm not sure how we count nuclei. Is that more the nuclei? I don't know. Mary, let's make an onion pie. Lolly, sorry, we can't. There isn't any salt. Helga, let's make some espresso. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any coffee. Good, Helga. Sleepwalker, let's make an omelet. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any milk. Marion, let's make a milkshake. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any ice cream. Candy, let's make a milkshake. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any ice cream. Helga, sorry, we can't. There isn't any rice. Lolly, Mary, Marion, let's make toast with breakfast. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any jam. Tetsuro, number 9. Let's make hamburgers for lunch. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any sauce. Maitra, let's make pizza for dinner. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any. Where was it? Maitra. I lost it. Any flour. Good. Okay, Raj, number 9. Let's make chocolate for the birthday party. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any butter. We ran out of onion. Lisa, let's make vegetable soup. Sorry, we can't. There is no... Okay, there aren't any ingredients. So we're using singular. Okay, Lisa? So we can do that, but you have to change. You have to choose an ingredient. So for example, Lisa, let's make vegetable soup. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any, there isn't, now we need a singular. So vegetable soup. How about broccoli? There isn't any broccoli. So we don't say broccolis, we say broccoli. So we're using this pattern for singular nouns, uncountable nouns, singular. So uncountable nouns are singular form. Okay, so let's make vegetable soup. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any broccoli. Okay, so we don't say broccolis, we say broccoli. However, ingredients, then you have to say there aren't any ingredients. So then it's a different pattern, okay? Lisa. Okay, good. Okay, oil, that good, Lisa, that works. Let's make vegetable soup. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any oil. That works. Yes, that's a good sentence. Okay, Candy, let's make popcorn for the movie. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any butter. Marion, let's make a pie for dessert. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any apple. Well, usually, okay, apples. Oh, okay, you can say that. There isn't any apple, right? Because maybe we're going to crush it up or something like that. We're going to cut it up into uncountable pieces. That's okay. Okay, Mary, number 9. Let's bake a chocolate cake. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any chocolate. Good. Marian, let's make okay, yeah, we did that already. Tomas, sleepwalker. Let's make a cocktail. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any alcohol. Yes. Okay, Aza, let's make a sandwich for lunch. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any bread. Good. Raj, let's make a tomato soup. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any tomato. Okay? So as long as, now we can do the, so usually we say like apples. Usually we say tomatoes. We count those. But in this situation, for example, making maybe a pie, making an apple pie, making a tomato soup. Now, you're going to cut the apple, if you make an apple pie, you're going to cut the apple into many slices. And so we're not going to count them, right? So that's okay in that situation. Oh, we can't, there isn't any apple, right? Because we're not counting, they're all sliced up, and so that's okay. And then same with tomato. If you're making a tomato soup, you're going to squeeze the tomato. Oh, there isn't any tomato. But, I mean, that's okay. But please, like for when I made the video, so it's difficult, like in this pattern, it has to be singular form. So when I made the video, I had to choose ingredients that are in singular form to fit this pattern. Otherwise, you wouldn't say isn't, but you would use there aren't any, okay? But here we're using isn't, and so that's singular form, and so your nouns need to be singular form. So if in most cases, maybe apples, right? And so you would say there aren't any apples, or tomatoes, there aren't any tomatoes. But for coffee, you can't say coffees. No, we don't. That's unnatural. That sounds strange. And so we use isn't any coffee. There isn't any sugar, right? And so here the worksheet we got. There isn't any sugar. There isn't any lettuce. There isn't any pasta. There isn't any flour. There isn't any bread. There isn't any ice cream. There isn't any jam. There isn't any butter. So those are, we don't use these nouns. We don't use sugar in the plural form, right? We don't say sugars. No, we don't say that. We don't say lettuces. No. We don't say pastas. No. We don't say flowers. No. We don't say breads. No. We don't say ice creams. No. We don't say jams. No. We don't say butters. No. So these are uncountable nouns because it's too difficult to count. So for example, sugar, right? So sugar comes little grains, right? And so we don't count each grain of sugar. Lettuce, there's a head of lettuce, and we can't count the lettuce because it's each leaf, so we say forget it. Pasta, right? A big box of pasta, and so we don't count each one because it's too difficult. Flour, right? It's not liquid, but it's a powder form, and so we can't count it. Bread, the reason we don't count bread is because you slice it, and it could be, we have a loaf of bread, but when you're slicing it, when you're cutting the bread, it's going to be different lengths, and so it's just easier to not count it. Just say bread. Ice cream, the same thing. You have a carton of ice cream, but as you're taking scoops, you're not counting the ice cream itself. Jam, same with jam. You have a jar, and in the jar, there's jam, and we can't count it because it's like liquid, right? And butter, you have a stick of butter, but then the butter itself does not count. We cannot count the butter itself. And so it's just easier to say any, right? There isn't any. And so we're not counting those. Okay, good, good, good. Well, I'm looking at the clock and it's time to change activities. Okay, good, good, good. So I think you guys did well. We reviewed it, right? We did this last week and we just did it again. So, and again, you can get the worksheet on my Patreon page. There's a link in the descriptions. Support me on Patreon and you get the worksheets. Yeah, okay, Lisa says, let's make pancakes. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any flour. Good, good, good. And Aza, let's have toast with breakfast. Sorry, we can't. There isn't any jam. Those are good sentences. Okay, Raj says, right. So Raj has a question. Okay, countable nouns, we should use S, right? And pencils, like, so plural, right? So if you have one, it's a pencil, and then you have more than one, let's say 4 pencils, 5 pencils, right? We can count the pencils, but like coffee and sugar, it's too difficult, or you can't, and so we use the singular form. We use the singular form. Okay, so Helga says, okay, money is uncountable. Yeah, but there's coins are countable, notes are countable. So money itself is uncountable. We just say, oh, he has a lot of money. But then individually, like the coins, we can count the coins. We can count the bills, right? If you have, paper money, and those are called bills, and so you have 1 bill, 2. So here's $1, $2, $3, $4. So money as a category is uncountable, but within money we have coins and we have bills, right? Coins are round and made of metal, and then bills are paper. That's paper money. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's go to our next activity. Our next activity, dictation cards. Okay, so you need a pencil and paper because we have dictation right now, dictation cards. And the dictation cards are on my Patreon there. So support me on Patreon, get the cards, get the worksheets, everything we do in our live stream class. Okay, dictation practice. And topic is night. Night. And we have four steps. Step 1 is dictation. Step 2 is shadowing. Step 3, we're going to take turns. And step 4 is a quiz. Now, dictation will go fast and slow. And then shadowing, we'll talk about the meaning. Okay, so I'm going to say the cards. I'm going to go fast and then slow. And you need a pencil and paper because you're going to listen and write down what I say, word for word. First I'm going to get the worksheet off the board here. Let's make it smaller. Let's make the worksheet smaller. Okay, good, good, good. And we'll, let's see, hide it there. Okay, it's gone now. The worksheet is gone. Now it's time to do dictation. Topic is night. We're going to do 4 steps. Dictation, you're going to listen and write down what I say word for word. I'm going to go fast and then I will go slow. So if you don't get it the first time, if I say the sentence too fast, don't worry because we will go slow. So it's a challenge, right? So the first time it's going to be fast. So that's going to be difficult for some people. And then we will go slow. So then you can check your sentences, see if you got all the words. Maybe the first time you didn't catch all the words. You didn't hear all the words in the sentence. But in the second time, I will go slowly so you can hear each word in the sentence. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 cards. We always have 8 cards. Yes, Tetsuro, 4 steps to success. Tetsuro, challenging time. Good, good, good. Okay, Aza is ready. Everybody ready? Good, Raj. Okay, sorry, Lolly, I stopped shuffling. Here we go. And I will say, okay, Tetsuro, okay, Cecilia, good. I will say each card 3 times. So 3 times, 3 times, 3 times. Each card, I will say 3 times. Fast. All right, here we go. And then between each time I say the sentence, I'll go 10 seconds. So I'll say the sentence and then say it again and then say it again and then go to the next card. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the card. I will give you 10 seconds, almost 10 seconds, between each sentence I read. Okay, here we go. Dictation time. You need a pencil and paper. Here we go. Countdown. Dictation time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. Card number 2. I go to bed at midnight. I go to bed at midnight. I go to bed at midnight. Okay, card number 3. My father works the night shift. My father works the night shift. My father works the night shift. Okay, card number 4. Motorcycles can make a lot of noise at night. Motorcycles can make a lot of noise at night. Motorcycles can make a lot of noise at night. Okay, card number 5. Most people sleep at night. Most people sleep at night. Most people sleep at night. Okay, card number 6. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. Okay, number 7. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. Okay. Number 8. I'll meet you at midnight. I'll meet you at midnight. I'll meet you at midnight. Okay, that was fast. Now we're going to go slow, okay? So if there's any words you didn't catch, or, it was too fast for you, don't worry, because now we will go slow, okay? So I'm going to do it again. Each card 3 times, slowly. Each card slowly, 3 times. Here we go. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Card number 1. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. Card number 2. I go to bed at midnight. I go to bed at midnight. I go to bed at midnight. Okay, number 3. Good, Manome. Card number 3. Manome, he's checking, so that's good. So the first time was fast, so maybe Manome didn't get all the words. So now I'm going slowly, and so now Manome can check his sentences. Okay, card number 3. My father works the night shift. My father works the night shift. My father works the night shift. Okay, here we go. Card number 4. Motorcycles make a lot of noise at night. Motorcycles make a lot of noise at night. Motorcycles make a lot of noise at night. Number 5. Most people sleep at night. Most people sleep at night. Most people sleep at night. Okay, number 6, card number 6. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. Number 7. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. Okay, here we go. Last card, number 8. I'll meet you at midnight. I'll meet you at midnight. I'll meet you at midnight. Okay, that was dictation. Yes, it was. We went fast and slow. Let's check it off. There we go. Now we're going to shadow. That is speaking practice, not writing practice, but speaking practice. And you still haven't, I haven't shown you the card. You haven't seen the sentence. You haven't seen the picture. We haven't talked about the meaning either. So we're going to shadow. We're going to say the sentence 3 times. Then I will show you the card. You will see the sentence. You will see the picture. And we will talk about the meaning. Okay? So this is speaking practice, shadowing. Here we go. I want you to say the sentence with me at the same time. Don't repeat after me, but speak at the same time. You're using 2 skills, your listening skills and speaking skills at the same time. Input, output, input, output. It's a challenge, but that's why you are here. Here we go. Number 1, shadowing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. Okay, let's look at the card. Okay, so, and let's talk about the meaning. So he says, I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. So, you know, someone says, hey, let's do something. Like, oh, I'm busy during the day. I'm busy. So let's say call in the morning. So I call you in the morning. Hey, let's do something today. And you say, oh, I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. So the evening, that's when the sun goes down. And so he is free in the evening. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. I go to bed at midnight. 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 So midnight equals 12 a.m. So 12 a.m. So that's 12 o'clock a.m. It's dark. Okay, so I go to bed at midnight. That's 12. Number 3, here we go. Card number 3. My father works the night shift. My father works the night shift. My father works the night shift. Yeah, sleepwalker. So midnight is 12 a.m. That is correct. Okay. My father works the night shift. So the night shift usually perhaps midnight to 8 a.m. So all night, 12 a.m. until 8 a.m. So all night. My father works the night shift. Card number 4. Motorcycles make a lot of noise at night. 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 So I think, right, like during the day, lots of things are happening, right? There are cars on the road, ambulances going by, people walking. So during the day, lots of things are happening, but at night, most people go to bed. Most people, it's quieter at night. But so when you hear a motorcycle, or if a motorcycle goes by your house at night, it sounds very loud, right? And so at night, things are quieter, people are in bed, so there aren't many cars, there aren't many people walking around, and so it's quieter at night. And so when you hear, when a motorcycle goes by at night, it's super loud, right? Motorcycles make a lot of noise at night. Oh, Larissa! Long time no see. Larissa, how are you? Wow, Happy New Year. Cheers, Larissa. Wow, long time no see. I'm very happy to see you. Larissa, cheers. Nice, nice, nice. Long time no see. Happy New Year. Cheers, yes. It's good to see old friends, right? It's good to see people we haven't seen for a long time come back. It's nice. All right, great, great. I'm very happy to see Larissa. Okay, here we go. Let's keep moving here. Card number 5. Sabine. Sabine's here too. Wow, old friend. Sabine, how are you? Happy New Year. Wow, big surprise. And Helga too. We haven't seen, Helga she's been here the last couple weeks, but we haven't seen Larissa in a long time. Sabine, I haven't seen Sabine in a long time. So here's to old friends. Cheers. Happy New Year. Great, great. All right. I'm very happy. This is a good sign of the new year, right? We got old friends. We got, we got the usual suspects, and we got, the old time friends. They've come back, and so fantastic. Mwah. All right. Hey, Alice is here too. All right. So great, great, great. I'm very happy. Thank you. Love you. Mwah. Love you all. Okay, here we go. We got to continue here. Number 5. Yes, here we go. Most people sleep at night. Most people sleep at night. Most people sleep at night. Okay, here we go. Yep, most people sleep at night. I do. I sleep at night. That's when I like to sleep. Okay, here we go. Next card. This is number 6. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. So the early hours of the morning, that's after midnight. So the early hours of the morning, that would be like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., right? So after midnight, early hours of the morning, after midnight. Oh, Seiwu's here too. Oh, I'm sorry, Seiwu. Happy New Year, Seiwu. Happy New Year, Seiwu. Good to see you. Okay. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. So that's after midnight. After midnight. Okay, here we go. Number 7. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. Right, so nurses, like Lolly's a nurse, so they have rotating schedules. So sometimes they work days, sometimes they work nights, because people need nurses 24 hours, right? So not just during the day, but people need nurses at night too. So nurses, they have to work nights. Okay, here we go. Number 8, last card, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll meet you at midnight. 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 Oh boy, young people, they can stay up late. Some young people can stay up late, but the older we get, the more difficult it is, right? The older we get, we want to go to sleep earlier. Okay, good job, everyone. Yeah. All right. That was shadowing. So let's mark it off. You did it. Good job. We shadowed and talked about the meaning. Now, let's take turns. So what we're going to do now is we're going to say that I will say the sentence, then you will say the sentence. But when it's your turn, I'm going to cover the sentence. So you have to say the sentence by only looking at the picture. It's a challenge, but that's why you're here. Here we go. Let's take turns. I will go first, and then you will go after me. So when I'm speaking, you are listening. And when you are speaking, I am listening. Here we go. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. Okay, now it's your turn. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. Okay, Mary, thank you. I'm busy during the day, but I'm free in the evening. Yeah, we'll do the poll after we do the dictation cards, okay? Yeah, and the poll has to do with this, right? So same topic. The poll is this topic, midnight, yeah. Okay, I go to bed at midnight. I go to bed at midnight. I go to bed at midnight. My father works the night shift. My father works the night shift. My father works the night shift. Motorcycles make a lot of noise at night. Motorcycles make a lot of noise at midnight. Motorcycles make a lot of noise at midnight. Most people sleep at night. Most people sleep at night. Most people sleep at night. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. I like to study in the early hours of the morning. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. My mother is a nurse, so she has to work nights. Okay, here we go. Last card. I'll meet you at midnight. I'll meet you at midnight. I'll meet you at midnight. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, we took turns. I said the sentence, and then you said the sentence, but you couldn't see the sentence, so you had to say it just looking at the picture. It was a challenge, but you did it. Good job. So let's check it off. Now it's time for the quiz. So here, we're going to do here, I'm going to shuffle the cards. So I don't know what the first card will be. We won't know the second card. We won't know the third card. Oh, okay, good, Sleepwalker. So, Sleepwalker, she's commenting on my New Year's Day video. The last few years, I've been hiking up a local mountain in my neighborhood, and taking a video and wishing everyone a happy new year from top of the mountain. Yeah, here in Japan, they call it Hatsumode, and it's a tradition for a lot of people. At midnight, or when the new year strikes, right at the beginning, let's say 12:01, people go to a temple or shrine, and they pray for a good year, and they do that right at midnight or just after midnight, right? Countdown, and they're at the shrine, and they call it Hatsumode. Some people climb a mountain at midnight, but I do it during the day. I do it in the daytime in the sunshine. Here in Japan, at night it's very cold, and so yeah. Oh, thank you, Sleep. Okay, yep. So everyone check out the New Year's Day video I made, wishing you all a happy new year. I did it on top of the mountain, a mountain. Oh, Marion, yeah, Gifu Castle, there's a squirrel village, but I didn't go there. I didn't go to Kinkazan. Gifu Castle is on Kinka Mountain. I didn't go to Kinka Mountain. I went to, there's no name where I went. There's not a name. It's just, I could walk. It's close to my house. So it's very convenient. Oh, thank you, Manome. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mesh. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, okay, Larissa, great. Yeah, Lisa, you should come to Gifu, Lisa. Check out Gifu. Okay, yeah, Aza. Okay, it's time, everyone. We got to do the quiz now. It's time for the quiz. So here we go. So I'm going to show you the card. You will not see the sentence. Write the sentence based on the picture. Okay, so write the sentence in the chat. Here we go. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Thank you, Raj. Thank you, everyone, for your kind support, watching my videos. I appreciate it, of course. Okay, write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? You're welcome, Seema. Thank you. Don't thank me, thank you. Don't thank me, I want to thank you. Okay, Sleepwalker's on the board. Good, Sleepwalker. Helga's on the board. Mary Poppins, Tetsuro. Marian, Lolly, Umesh, Gerlin, Samuel, Matsura, Tamas, Lisa, Alice, Cecilia, Candy. Okay, Manome. All right, here we go. And I'm going to show you the sentence now. And you can check. Aza, good. Sabine. So you guys can check your answers now. Check your sentence. Motorcycles make a lot of noise at night. Okay, good job. Well done. Here we go. Card number 2. Same thing. Write the sentence in the chat. Good, Raj. Here we go. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Yeah, Raj, at night. Good. Okay. Do you remember this one? Okay, Sleepwalker's on the board. Sleepwalker's always very fast. Marcos! Happy New Year, Marcos! Cheers, cheers. Marcos is here with us. Marcos, we're finishing up the dictation cards, and next is Lolly's Revenge. So you're in time for Lolly's Revenge. Okay, let's have a look at the sentence. See how you did. I go to bed at midnight. Yes. Okay, one more card. Here we go. Last one. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. This is the last one. Card number 3. Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. Helga, Raj, Cecilia, Samuel, Tetsuro, Mary, Lolly. Sorry. I need some water. Okay, good. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. This is the sentence. Good. My father works the night shift. He's not working, he's sleeping. Wake up. Wake up. You should be working. Wake up. Don't be sleeping. You should be working. Yes. Don't sleep, work. Okay, good job, everyone. You did it. We're going to check it off. All right. You did 4 steps. Yes, you did. Nice. We had dictation. Yes, you were listening and writing. We shadowed. You were having, we said the sentence, right? Step 1, you were listening and writing. Step 2, you were saying the sentences. Then step 3, you had to say the sentence by just looking at the picture. And then the quiz, you had to I showed you 3 random cards and you had to write the sentence just based on the picture. So well done, everyone. All right, so now let's go to our next. Oh, we got to do the poll. Oh boy, I almost forgot. That was close. I almost forgot about the poll. So let's, number 4 is the poll. The poll. And today's poll is just yes or no. So it's like real basic. There's really, it's just either yes or no. And it's on the, in the chat on the top in the blue box. And the question is, it's not a question, it's a statement. I usually go to bed after midnight. Yes, no. Wow, so midnight, remember, equals 12 a.m. So midnight equals 12 o'clock. And that is a.m. So 12 a.m. So after 12 a.m. So most of you go to bed after 12 a.m. Wow. So I usually go to bed after 12 a.m. So maybe 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. And 58% said yes. Wow, I was surprised. I thought it would be opposite. And then 42% said no. 159 people voted. Mwah, thank you so much, everyone. I really, really appreciate everyone voting. Yeah, Aza, me too, no. I usually go to bed before midnight. Not after, but before. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let's see, Sonia. I go to bed at midnight. Okay, so Sonia goes to bed at 12, right there. That's her bedtime. Tetsuro, I go to bed before midnight. Aza, yes, after midnight. Wow, Aza. Raj, I go to sleep early. So Raj, you should say, I go to sleep early. I go to sleep early. Candy, yes, after midnight. Wow. We got many night owls here. Many night owls. Mary goes to bed before midnight. Umesh usually goes to bed before midnight. Lolly, no, I work the night shift. So Lolly is not in bed. She's working. Sleepwalker, early birds and night owls. Yes. I think we have more night owls than early birds. So Raj, I go to bed at 10:30. Okay, Aza, I go to bed before 10. Okay, so you do not go to bed after midnight. So Aza, you go to bed before. Oh, Sebu is a night owl. Yeah, I know, Lolly. I know that. Lolly says, I'm not an early bird, but a night owl. I know that. Larissa's a night owl. Yeah, so Aza goes to bed in the PM, not the AM, but in the PM. Lisa, I go to bed early at night. Me too. I go to bed before midnight at 10 o'clock. I like that time too. I like 10 o'clock. If I go to bed at 10, I feel happy. Marcos, before midnight. Matsura, I go to bed at 10:30. Yeah, I think anytime before 11 is healthy, is a good night's sleep. I like 10, but sometimes it's difficult for me to go to bed at 10. So I usually go to bed between 10 and 11. I prefer 10, but sometimes I'm busy and I can't go to bed at 10. Yeah, Marion, before midnight. I always go to bed before midnight. Always. Yes. So Sewu says, I want to go to bed early, but it's very hard for me. Yeah. So if people are busy, a lot of people work late. Maybe For example, Seiru, she's from South Korea, and like Japan, people work very late, and so maybe for Seiru, she gets home, she has to eat, she has to, take a bath, get ready, maybe she wants to relax, watch some TV, do some reading, and so it's difficult for her to go to bed before midnight. I understand. Tomas says, I was a night owl, but I changed and became an early bird. Good. Early bird is healthier, Tomas. It's healthier to go to bed early. Yeah, sleepwalker. Its best time is 10. That's the best time if you can, right? But sometimes it's difficult to. Tetsuo, I usually wake up at 4 a.m. Whoa, okay. So if you're getting up at 4 a.m., then you're going to bed early. You have to. Oh, Candy. Candy, it's hard for her because she watches my YouTube videos. Okay. Yeah, Raj, I think we're all here. I think most of us, we go to bed before midnight, I think. Okay, Zai, good. Okay, good, everyone. So very interesting. There are, in the poll, maybe not in the chat, right? So more people voted in the poll than in the chat, right? And so in the chat, or no, in the poll, not in the chat, but in the poll, more people go to bed after midnight than before midnight. But here in the chat, I think most people in the chat go to bed before midnight. Okay, good job. Let's go to our next activity. All right, let's do it. Oh, okay, Zai, bye-bye. Thank you, Zai. I understand. Now we're going to do Lolly's Revenge. It's time for Lolly's Revenge. Lolly's Revenge is a conversation between two people. Oh, let me write it on the board. I need to do that. Keep track. This is number 5. Lolly's Revenge. And Lolly's Revenge is a conversation between two people, Joe and Sue. Joe and Sue. And there are 4 steps, just like the dictation cards. The steps are a little different, but there are 4 steps. Step 1 is the conversation. I will read the conversation 3 times. 3 times. And so you need to listen carefully because step 2, there will be questions and answers. So you need to listen for the answer. So listen for the answer. Number 3, we're going to read the conversation. I will show you the conversation on the screen and we will read it together. And then step 4, shadow. Oh, I forgot for a minute. Shadow. So we will say the conversation together. Like dictation cards and the worksheet, Lolly's Revenge, the conversation is on my Patreon. So if you want all, the worksheet, the dictation cards, Lolly's Revenge, the sheet, they are on my Patreon. Support me there and get all the materials we do in the live stream classes. Okay, here we go. Let me get it. Here we are. Here it is, Lolly's Revenge right here. And like I said, it's a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue. I will read it 3 times. So listen carefully because there will be questions after I read the conversation. So here we go, Lolly's Revenge, step 1, countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is Joe and this is Sue. Here we go. Joe is first. I'm working the night shift this month. How do you feel about that? I'm not thrilled about it. I guess we can't make any plans this month. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. Please, it would help me a lot. Let me think about it. Okay, Raj. Bye-bye, Raj. Mwah. Thank you, Raj. Okay, here we go. Second time. Countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Sewu has to go? Okay, Sewu. Mwah. Thank you. Happy New Year. Raj, Happy New Year. Mwah. And Sewu, Happy New Year. Mwah. Okay, here we go. Second time. Joe is first. I'm working the night shift this month. How do you feel about it? I'm not thrilled about it. I guess we can't make any plans this month. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. Please, it would help me a lot. Let me think about it. Okay, here we go. Third time's the charm. Joe is first. I'm sorry. No. Here we go. One more time. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm working the night shift this month. How do you feel about it? I'm not thrilled about it. I guess we can't make any plans this month. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. Please, it would help me a lot. Let me think about it. Okay, that was the conversation. So let's check it off. And now, questions. Please answer the questions. Here we go. Question number 1. What is Joe doing this month? What is Joe doing this month? Question number 1. What is Joe doing this month? You're welcome, Aza. Thank you for being on the green team, Aza. Thank you for your kind support. Okay, number 1. What is Joe doing this month? Sleepwalker, Joe is working the night shift this month. Tetsuo, he is working the night shift this month. Helga, Joe is working the night shift this month. Umesh, he has the night shift. Larissa, Joe works the night shift. Neil, he is working on the night shift. Lisa, the night shift. Lolly, he is working the night shift. Marcos, he's working the night shift this month. Mary, Joe is working nights this month. Samuel, he is working at night. He is working the night shift. Arts, hello. Aza, Joe is working the night shift this month. Matsura, Joe is working the night shift. Marion, this month Joe is working the night shift. Candy, he is working the night shift. The night shift. Okay, good. Question number 2. Yes, that is correct. Question number 2. What does Joe ask Sue to do? What does Joe ask Sue to do? What does Joe ask Sue to do? Arts, good morning. Zara, yes, he's working the night shift. We say the night shift. Okay, the night shift. The night shift. The night shift. The night shift. So he's working the night shift. Okay, question number 2. What does Joe ask Sue to do? What does Joe ask Sue to do? Okay, sleepwalker. Joe asked Sue to be on the same schedule. Tetsuro, he asked her to be on the same schedule. Lolly, we should be on the same schedule this month. Helga, Joe asks Sue to be on his schedule. Umesh, he asked her to work the night shift. Well, not work the night shift, but like be on his schedule. Mary, he wants Sue to be on his schedule. Lisa, to be on the same schedule. Larissa, to be on the same schedule. Samuel, he asked her to be on his schedule. Okay, Samuel? He asked her to be on his schedule. Marcos, Joe asked Sue to be on the same schedule. Candy, yeah, he's working the night shift. Okay, Sleepwalker, they will need a lot of coffee. Nice, nice. Yeah, Larissa, to be on the same schedule. Okay, Cecilia, she asked to be on the schedule. No, Cecilia. Joe asked Sue to be on his schedule. So Joe asked Sue to be on his schedule. Yeah, good. Aza, Joe asked Sue to be on the same schedule. Yes. Marion, he asked her to be on the same schedule. Matsua, he asked to be on the same schedule. Yeah, so Matsua, he asked her to be on the same schedule. So Joe asked Sue to be on the same schedule. Yep, Samuel, he asked her to be on the same schedule. Good. Okay, you got it, everyone. Here we go. Question number 3. Number 3. How does Sue feel about it? Question number 3. How does Sue feel about it? How does Sue feel about Joe asking her to be on the same schedule? How does Sue feel about Joe asking her to be on his schedule? Bruno, hello, Bruno. Happy New Year, Bruno. Happy New Year. Cheers. I'm almost finished. My coffee's almost gone. Look at just a little. Oh boy, just a little left. Ronald, how are you? Happy New Year, Ronald. I'm running out of coffee by, doing all these cheers, or all these what's it? Oh, I can't. Words just escape me. What's this called? It'll come to me in a minute. Okay, so question, how does Sue feel about it? Toast. Okay, yes, so I'm almost out of coffee because I've been doing all these New Year's toasts. Happy New Year toast. Okay. How does Sue feel about it, Lolly? She doesn't want to be up nights and sleep days. Yeah, she doesn't want to be, okay, Tetsuro, she doesn't want to be up nights and sleep days. Sleepwalker, she isn't really enthusiastic about that. She does not want to be up nights. Helga, she doesn't want to be up nights and sleep days. Bruno is French and I am American. That's right. Bruno, you can see Lolly. Lolly is French too, just like you. Mary, Sue doesn't want to work at night. She prefers to sleep. Lisa, she doesn't want to be up nights and sleep days. Marcos, she doesn't want to be up nights and sleep days. Larissa, she doesn't like the idea. She doesn't want to sleep all day. Aza, she doesn't want to be up nights and sleep days. Marion, she doesn't want to be up nights and sleep days. Samuel, she doesn't want to be up nights and sleep during the day. So Samuel, you can't say during the days. No, during the day. During the day. Sabine, oh no, coffee, it's almost gone. That's right, Sabine. I've been doing these toasts. Happy New Year toast. And now I got a little bit, Sabine, I got a little bit left. Okay. Okay, you guys got it. That's number 3. So she's not thrilled about it. She doesn't want to be up nights and sleep days. Okay, here we go. Number 4, last question. Number 4. Here we go. Number 4. Will Sue adjust to Joe's schedule? Will Sue adjust to Joe's schedule? Okay, Ronald, that's fine, Ronald. So Ronald says he's very busy. He can't write, but he is listening. So that's the important thing, Ronald. So like you're listening and just say the answer. Yeah, Ronald, you don't have to write it in the chat. You can just say it where you are. Okay, number 4. Will Sue adjust to Joe's schedule? So it's not here. You have to interpret it. It's what you think. It's your feeling. It's your idea. What do you think? Will Sue adjust to a schedule or not? What do you think? Lolly, number 4. She wants to think about it. Okay, but will she do it? What do you think, Lolly? Will she do it? Good morning, Amar. Okay, I know she said she will think about it, but will she? What do you think? You think she will or she won't? So you have to interpret this, right? So we don't know, right? We don't know what she will do, but do you have an idea? What do you think? Can you guess? Can you guess what she will do? She'll say, okay, Joe, I will adjust to your schedule. Or she will say, sorry, I can't do it, Joe. Okay, Sleepwalker says, no, Sue will sleep at night. Okay, so Sleepwalker, at night. You don't, so if you want to say night, then there's no at. So you have 2 choices, Sleepwalker. No, she will sleep nights, or no, she will sleep at night. So 2 choices there. Okay, Umesh, yes, she will. She is very cooperative. Lisa, Sue says, right, but what do you think, Lisa? Will she or won't she? Will she or won't she? Mary says, I think she will because she loves Joe. Okay, so Manu may say, Sue will sleep at night. Tomas, I think she won't, says Tomas. Lolly, Sue will adjust. Okay, here we go. Sue will adjust her schedule because she wants to make Joe happy, says Lolly. Marion, Sue begs Joe to let her think about the matter. Okay, good, Bruno. Bruno is listening. And we're going to, Bruno, we're going to read the conversation together soon. Right now, we're doing question number 4. That's the last one. Will Sue adjust to Joe's schedule? So we're going to, this is, we don't know for sure, but we're interpreting, we're given our ideas, we're giving our feeling, we're saying our feeling, we're saying our idea. Will Sue adjust or won't she? Yes or no? Lisa, she won't because she doesn't like sleeping days. She doesn't like sleeping days. Helga, I think she will do it at one time. She will say it's boring, then she won't. Okay, Helga, I think she will at first, but then she will give up. How about that, Helga? I think she will at first, but then she will give up. One more time, Helga. At first, I think she will, but then she will give up. Okay, good, Sleepwalker. Marcos, she's going to think about it, but it depends on the money she gets. Well, she's not working, Marcos. She's just going to be up when Joe's up, and she will be sleeping when Joe is sleeping. So she's not going to be working. She's just going to support Joe. Joe wants her support. Okay, Larissa, I think she'll remain with her opinion and will sleep at night. Aza, she will sleep at night. Tetsuro, she wants him to give her some money instead of being on the same schedule. Good one. So Bruno said, I don't know. I don't know. Ha, Blue Sky. I think she will be learning English with Mark. So at night she'll be watching my videos. Okay, Sue, watch my videos. Lolly, she will, because she wants to make plans with Joe. Okay, yeah. So if they're on the same schedule, they can make plans together. Good, Lolly. Very good. There you go, Helga. I think she will at first, but then she will give up. Good, good, Helga. Umesh, she is ready to adjust to Joe. Tomas, she makes breakfast for Joe instead. There you go, Tomas. So she will make breakfast for Joe and then say good night. or then she will go off to the park while Joe sleeps. Yeah. Okay. Or how about this, Sleepwalker? Sue is always with Joe. Okay, Candy, I think she'll schedule it with him. Okay, or you can say, I think she will adjust her schedule with him. Here we go, Candy. I think she will adjust her schedule with him. I think she'll adjust her schedule with him. let's see, Tetsuo. If he does chores for a month by himself, she is thinking that she says yes. So there's like negotiation, right, Tetsuo? So negotiation. So Joe is asking Sue to adjust her schedule for his, and but then there's going to be some negotiation, right? So Sue says, if I adjust my schedule, I want this. And then Joe says, oh, how about that? And so they come to an understanding. They come to a compromise with each other. Lisa, I think she will because she can date with Joe. Yeah. So that's what Lolly said. So they can make plans together. So if they're on the same schedule, they can make plans together. Okay, Sleepwalker. Yes, they are a lovely couple. Okay, good. All right, good job, everyone. That was questions and answers. Okay, let's read it together. And actually, there is a mistake. So I just noticed reading it, I just noticed a mistake. So let's look at it, but there's one mistake on the sheet, on the conversation, sorry. Okay, so here we go. This is Lolly's Revenge. Today is January 3rd, 2023. And Joe is first. Joe says, I'm working the night shift this month. Sue says, how do you feel about that? Joe says, I'm not thrilled about it. Sue says, I guess we can't make any plans this month. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. Okay, this is the mistake here. Please, it would help me a lot. So held, I don't know, that shouldn't be there. So it would help me a lot. So I don't know what happened, but this is not, that shouldn't be here. So this is not, there's no held. I don't know what happened, but that shouldn't be there. So please, it would help me a lot. Please, it would help me a lot. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Okay, so please, it would help me a lot. Sue says, let me think about it. Okay, here we go. One more time. I'm working the night shift this month. How do you feel about that? I'm not thrilled about it. I guess we can't make any plans this month. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. Please, it would help me a lot. Let me think about it. Yeah, Manome, no held. I don't know how that got there. What happened there? I don't know. Okay, let's do it one more time. We always do it in threes. Yes, here we go. Joe is first. I'm working the night shift this month. How do you feel about that? I'm not thrilled about it. I guess we can't make any plans this month. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. Please, it would help me a lot. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, Tomas. Usually the night shift does pay more money. Okay, let's shadow now. So let's be the conversation, okay? So here we go. Yes, Sleepwalker, I'm on the same schedule in January. But actually, I will be here tomorrow. So I'm going to do, I'm still on a break. And so I will be here tomorrow, this time tomorrow. So actually, good. Thank you, Sleepwalker. You reminded me. I will be here tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So I will be here Wednesday. This time. So January 4th, 5 p.m. Japan time. Okay, so I will be here tomorrow, January 4th, 5 p.m. This time tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow at this time. Oh, okay, Candy. I think she'll schedule it with, okay. Okay, Candy, sure. So Candy wants me to write it. Yeah, okay, so I think she'll, okay, so I'm gonna write it in the chat, Candy. Okay, so I think she'll, okay, I think she'll, let me say, okay, I think she'll say, I think she'll, okay, I think she'll be on the same schedule with him. Okay, I think she'll be, or I think she'll adjust, sorry. I think she'll adjust, her schedule. Whoops. I think she'll adjust her schedule to his. That's a simple. There you go, Candy. I think she'll adjust her schedule to his. Okay, so let's shadow now. Okay, we read it, so I'm going to mark that off. Okay, so now let's shadow. Let's say the conversation together. Okay, here we go. Yes, Sleepwalker, let's meet tomorrow as well. Okay, here we go. Countdown, shadow. We're going to say the conversation. We're going to be Joe. We're going to be Sue. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're welcome, Candy. I'm working the night shift this month. I'm working the night shift this month. I'm working the night shift this month. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I'm not thrilled about it. I'm not thrilled about it. I'm not thrilled about it. I guess we can't make any plans this month. I guess we can't make any plans this month. I guess we can't make any plans this month. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. Please, it would help me a lot. Please, it would help me a lot. Please, it would help me a lot. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Okay, good, good, good. All right, so we read we shadowed. That was shadowing. We said the conversation together. We were Joe, we were Sue. Let's look at the conversation one more time, shall we? One more time. Here we go. One more time. Let's look at the conversation. Joe says, I'm working the night shift this month. How do you feel about that? I'm not thrilled about it. I guess we can't make any plans this month. Sorry, but I think we should be on the same schedule. Wait, you want me to be on your schedule? Yes, it shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to be up nights and sleep days. Please, it would help me a lot. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Okay, well, good job. Okay, so I need to fix this, right? There's no held. I will fix this and re-upload it on my Patreon page. So right now, everything is on my Patreon page. I will fix this typo, and so you will have a good copy of it on my Patreon. So all the worksheets we do, the dictation cards, they're on my Patreon page. There's a link for it. Support me on Patreon, and you get all the worksheets and cards we do in our live stream class. Well, we did it together. Yes, we did. Yay, we formed a sentence. We did a worksheet. We did dictation practice. We talked about the poll. And we just did Lolly's Revenge, the conversation between Joe and Sue. So lots of good practice for you. Yes. And the chat was great as usual. You guys writing great sentences. Lots of practice for everyone. Everyone can see your sentences. We could all learn together. We learn by example. So well done, everyone. Mwah, cheers. Good job, everyone. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, this time tomorrow, Wednesday, January 4th, 5 p.m. Japan time. I live in Japan, so 5 p.m. for me. You have to check that time for you. Yes, just Google 5 p.m. Japan time, and you will see it, the time in your country, in your area. So thank you so much, everyone. Mwah. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, this was our first class in 2023. So cheers, everyone. Bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Yes, let's drink to 2023. It's all gone. No more coffee. Okay, good, everyone. And love and peace. Mwah. And thank you so much for your kind support. I really appreciate it. The green team, thank you so much. If you want your name to be in green, help me so I can help you. Please join the channel. That would be fantastic. I got books at Amazon.com, Patreon for the worksheets. Also, on Patreon, the worksheets are for the live stream classes. My website, markkulek.com, those are worksheets and flashcards that go with the videos I do. So for worksheets for the live stream, Patreon, for worksheets and flashcards for the videos, markkulek.com. Okay, so lots of stuff, lots of materials to help you improve your English. And of course, my live stream videos and my other videos, my VODs, videos on demand. Okay, so I want to thank you all very much, everyone. Let's make 2023 the best yet. The best yet? Yes, we can do that. And we can do that by smiling, being happy, sharing our happiness with other people. By you smiling, you're helping other people smile. And when we smile, we are happy. So let's spread the happiness. And of course, be safe and stay healthy. Yes, be safe, stay healthy, and smile. And I will be back tomorrow. Everyone, thank you so much. Yes, yes, yes. Bruno, welcome, welcome. Mwah. Oh, on YouTube, do I have a Facebook page? Yes, I do. It is, I have a Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. There's a link in the descriptions for my Facebook group page, Mark Kulek English Speaking Practice. I can't talk anymore. Oh, I'm tired. We've been here over 2 hours. I can't talk anymore. Okay, so I hope to see you tomorrow here with me. And it was great seeing Larissa back. It was great seeing Sabine back. Yeah, so good seeing old friends. And of course, Helga, you were gone for a while, but now Helga's back again. So let's be together in 2023. Let's be together in 2023. I will take a rest. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm losing my voice right now. Okay, let's count down. Thank you. Oh, okay, here we go. We're counting down to 5. We're counting down to stopping, yeah? Okay, let's count down together, shall we? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mwah. Thank you so much. Smile, be healthy, stay safe. I will be back here tomorrow. I hope you will be too. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy New Year.